if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and
Kansas Gold Crypto Investing, and we have the stock market down this morning right now. You can see, or this midday now, or afternoon, but it's starting to reverse and trying to turn up after a big bearish push, and that's the same thing going on with Bitcoin. And you can see what I would look for between now, the end of the day, and then over the weekend, after we had that nice fall down. See that we had that nice fall down? What I'd be watching out for now is we got down to that bottom part of that white support zone, right? And we know there could be some buyers there that could try to rally you back up now, which again, you're going to have to try to beat through this major upper resistance, which you got your first major upper resistance at the orange ring again. Then you can break up above there to the moving average in this red horizontal line right now. So what I would watch out for is, can you make another run up like this, like you did back here, trading up and sideways with a declining volume, like a conveyor belt, and then it dumps? Or is just going to come up a little bit, come down to this 29,000, and then in a thinly traded weekend, like last week, a long weekend, it starts to trade down. So that's what I would watch out for this weekend. And Bitcoin at 29,062, major underneath support, right? And if you break that, you're coming down to a regional, local bottom. 28,000 would be your next major area. And if you can hold some support, you can try to trade up above that orange ring and make another run at this 32,000, up here at this 30,745, right, this weekend. So that's what I would watch out for in those two levels. And then we got Cardano. You can see it got rejected out of that orange support zone. It's on the 200-day trying to buy some buyers or find some buyers. If you can find some buyers, you can try to trade back up into this range, maybe get back up here and retest your local high from yesterday. If not, you're going to trade around here and then slip back down to the downside, and your underneath support below you is a local bottom, which Cardano was at slightly below. It was right about in here, about 44 to 46 cents. If you can't break back up, and if you can break back up, $1.05 is in the questions or the cards. But right now, it's looking bearish, as if we're going to continue to trade down, right? So we got to pay attention to that. Sorry, I'm trying to pick up some pizza for the workers, bought them lunch today. You can see, so that's what I would watch out for. That 63 cents is major upper resistance. The 200 days, your major support. If you fail the support, you're coming down to that 44 to 46 cent level. And then we're going to end out real quick with XRP. I know this video was late. You can see XRP has moved back down after a little bit of a pump, and now we're below, like we were talking about yesterday, the last line of defense on that breakout, on a retest of a breakout, and it's failing to retest. So now you're going to come down to 37,000 more than likely if you can't find some buyers, right? What the hell is going on here? Hold on, people. Bear with me. How do you get through here? You gotta go this way. And then that way. All right, I got it. So that's what's going on there. You can see we fell back through on the back test, what we tried to break out of, that red descending line, which was a overhead resistance for a week and a half, and it has failed to retest And if we can't find some buyers quick, you're going to trade down to that white support zone of 37 cents, right? And if we zoom out a little bit, you can see what we were talking about here. We were getting rejected since the great flush of earlier this month, about the 10th of the month, and then we've continued to trade down, and we've gotten down to the 37-cent level. And if you can't hold that, then you come down to a regional local bottom of 33 cents. So we're going to continue to watch out for that and see how this all plays out over the next several days, and especially this weekend as the futures market closes tonight, and we have a little bit less trading, can make for a hyper volatile weekend like last weekend where we had multiple 3 to 6% up and down pumps in succession. So we're going to keep an eye on that, and I'm going to keep you updated. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Links are above and below to use some of the services and sites that I use, or if you just want to support the channel, there's a various different amounts. One for as cheap and easy as $2.99 to support the channel. Peace and love. Peace and love.